rise and for the invocation by Travis Leader. Remain standing for the pledge. Ed Brown. I'll now call this meeting to order, and the first item would be the confirmation or amendment to the agenda order. Mr. Vice President.
I make a motion that we confirm the agenda order with the deletion of item 8, which is a duplication of what's on item 9.
I have a motion. I need a second. We have a second from Ms. Rosie. All in favor? That's unanimous. Thank you very much. We'll go through the proclamations, recognitions, and reports agenda, beginning with proclamations, which I don't think we have any. Boy or Girl Scouts, anyone here tonight? Young Boy Scouts? Employee recognition, we have none. Public recognition, I'll start on Janet. I have none. Janet. Rosie.
I would just like to say, hey to my beautiful daughter, and thanks for hanging out with
Travis. Ms. Eddie.
I would just like to remind everybody of the Thanksgiving community service being here tomorrow. It's been here for a number of years in our community, and the city is sponsoring it now, where it used to be sponsored by the Ministerial Alliance. And I'm hopeful that we will have a good turnout at this event, because it's really a great event to think about all the blessings that we have received during the year. So I'd like to see everybody come out to that tomorrow at the Link Center at 11:45.
Thank you, Ms. Eddie. I'd like to say also that on November 11th, we had Veterans Day. It was raining, but that's a very important day, and I think that we had a great speaker. The mayor did a great job, and we had a good showing out there. We were inside that day. I think that's my first time in, 10 or 12 years, I think. So it was a great day, and it was well worth it. Okay, Mayor.
For the holidays, so happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We have a lot to be thankful for, family, fellowship, administration, support from everyone. Just want to recognize a couple of things. Last Saturday I was downtown. I rode through downtown one Saturday afternoon, and things were really hot. And so thanks to Lucia for the open house, and things are really looking good. I think Neil got the tourism reports. Everything was up from last year. And we didn't sponsor it, but had a cornhole tournament this weekend, which had 340 players. 300 of those were from out of state. So, everything is really booming in Tupelo, and I have you to thank, and the people to thank, and I just can't say enough about the support we get from you guys and the city and our community. And we're going to have a lot of people in the city for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So, Chief, wouldn't want your job through the end of the year. You are Chief Avery, but it's up to you guys to help us be safe, and up to us to know what our surroundings are. So that's about all I have to say, but looking forward to the program tomorrow, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the audience. We don't see you before.
We don't have anyone there either. We'll now skip the action agenda because we don't have anything on that, and go to the routine agenda, beginning. Yes. Wait a second, I skipped something. Public hearings, in the matter of public hearings for the amendments to the development code. You want to go through that now?
I do not, but anyone that's in attendance is welcome to speak.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we'll go into the routine agenda, beginning with item 2, in the matter of minutes for November the 2nd, 2021 council meeting.
Move we approve. Second.
On motion by Mr. Beard, a second by Mr. Lynn Bryant. All in favor? Thank you. In the matter of bill pay,
I move that we pay the bills.
I have a motion by Ms. Denny, and I have a second by Ms. Rosie. Tonight, bills were paid by Mr. Chad Mills, Mr. Janet Gaston, Ms. Rosie Jones and, wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I gave you too much credit on that. We had,
Jen came for me.
I was Rosie.
we had Janet, Chad, Travis, Betty, Lynn came in, for inspiration. I think he gave us inspiration. And we were watched by Tracy Dillard and Johnny Jones. So we do have a motion second, all in favor of paying the bills? That's unanimous, thank you. Item number 4, in the matter of advertising and promotional items, we do not have anything on that list, I don't believe. We're going to item number 5, in the matter of bank account / thoroughfare fund.
Move to accept. Second.
I have a motion by Travis Beard, we have a second by Lynn Ryan, Ms. Kim County, if you will.
To keep our collections for the Main Thoroughfare Fund, phase 7 for this year was voted in February. So we're just asking your permission to open a bank account and get started on the collection of taxes.
Any questions for Ms. Kim? All who approve on that, raise your hand. Thank you. So you still, it's good, Kim. Item number 6, in the matter of redemption resolution / Bank of America.
Make a motion to accept the resolution.
Second.
Have a motion by Lynn Brown, we have a second by Ms. Jones. Ms. Kim.
Yes, we discussed the redemption of a lease that we have with Bank of America yesterday in a work session. We will be asking to redeem this debt and save $388,000 on interest payments. And that will be cutting the debt short, and we won't. There's 10 more years left on this debt payment, so we would actually be raising up $339,000 per year in the general fund to do something else with.
I think that's great. Anyone have any comments or questions? All in favor, raise your hand. That is unanimous. Item number 7, in the matter of wireless technology funds, number 12.
I move that we would approve the wireless technology fund, item.
Second. We have a motion by Ms. Nelly, a second by Mr. Beard. Ms. Hannah.
Yes, the police department has asked to make the 12th draw. At the last council meeting, I submitted draw number 11, and this piece of equipment for draw number 12 is actually compatible with the fingerprint system that we requested at the last council meeting. This is the cradle and recharging station for that system, and it is $27,915.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions? All in favor? Thank you.
Thank you.
Item number 8 has been deleted. We'll go to item number 9, in the matter of approval of award request for price 2021-02 APA to Converge 1.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Jackson, second by Ms. Rosie. Who is to speak to that? That would be Bob.
Good evening. Cybersecurity is the number one concern in the IT world today. With that in mind, we developed and released this RFP. We received 6 responses to our RFP, and after evaluation, we recommend that Converge 1 with Article Services be the chosen proposal. Any questions?
Any questions? We have a motion and a second. All in favor, raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Item number 10 is a matter of minutes of planning committee, November 1st, 2021. Move we approve.
Second.
We have a motion by Travis Beard, second by Chad Mills. Hannah.
These are just the routine minutes from the planning committee meeting November 1st, 2021. Just asking you to accept these minutes.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Unanimous. Item number 11 is the matter of rejection of bid for skate park renovations.
I move that we would, reject the bid for the skate, park.
Thanks. We have a motion by Mr. Davis. We have a second by Mr. Beard. Alex?
I said this was the second time that we bid out the skate park project, and once again, our lowest
The lowest bid was around $349,000, and they went up from there, and which is out of our budget. So I ask y'all tonight, disappointed that we have to reject these bids, but also ask you to let me get back to work, and I will have a viable project at some point for us to get a beautiful skate park there.
I think that would be a great addition. Any questions or?
Okay, but now that we were gonna meet today and get any progress made today?
Yes, sir. We had some good conversation on trying to figure out some different ideas to go to, and we're gonna take some further advice and try to go back to the drawing board and try to come up with some funds. We're actually gonna try to talk with the Skate Park Association to try to see if there's any funds out there that we could raise. And also, was going to ask Abby as well to look at maybe some possible grants. That there's some Tony Hawk grants out there and some things of that nature that we might try to look at as well, and start that process first, and then go back and kind of bring it back to everybody and to the drawing board and see what we can come up with.
Any other questions? I'd like to say, I think you could build out at Veterans Park a lot cheaper than this bid, so you might want to. Never mind. We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Thank you, Alex. Item number 13, in the matter of CPD minutes of November 8th. Go ahead. Item number 12, in the matter of approval of Danville South Arena special call meeting minutes of November 2nd.
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion by Travis Spears, second by Ms. Rosie. Neil?
Thank you, President Palmer. The CBD, I'm sorry, put on my other hat. The Arena Commission met, and we are conducting a nationwide search to fill the vacancy at the arena. This was our special call meeting where we did in-person interviews of our 2 finalists from the nationwide search. We were thrilled, and it was a unanimous decision to offer the job to Kevin Kirkpatrick. Kevin has done a great job in interim status for 3 different times. He has led us through a very difficult time during the COVID shutdown, and we're thrilled to announce him as our next arena.
I personally think that deserves a round of applause. Second, all in favor? That's unanimous, thank you. Now, item number 13, in the matter of CDB minutes, November 8th, 2021.
I move that we approve the Convention Visitors Bureau minutes of November 8th.
We have a motion by Ms. Nitty, we have a second by Travis Spears. All in favor? Unanimous, thank you. Item number 14, in the matter of approval of TRA minutes of November 10th, 2021.
Move to approve.
Second.
Have a motion by Travis Spears, second by Rosie. I think we're good on that. All in favor of those minutes? That's unanimous, thank you. Item number 15, in the matter of final resolution for ad valorem tax exemption of living and plant components, number 0341, 0908, and 4201.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion by Janet Ganson and a second by Chad. Is there anyone to speak to that? Ben Lowe.
If I can. This is the final resolution for Leggett and Platt, their ad valorem tax exemptions. They have combined 3 locations. One of those locations exceeds the $500,000 threshold. From all together, it's close to $700,000 to $800,000. The state tax commission and the Lee County tax assessor has approved this, and this will complete this process for their ad valorem tax exemptions.
Thank you, Ben. Any questions? We have a motion and a second. All in favor? That's unanimous. We'll now close the regular session and begin with the study agenda, item number S1, in the matter of rezoning 21-04 off of West Jackson Extended. Move it up. Okay. This time I will entertain a motion to determine an executive session.
Make a motion that we determine the need for executive session.
All in favor? Mr. Logan?
Yes, sir, we have a matter in executive session, and that will be the prospective sale, purchase, leasing of lands, and also the transaction of discussions and give negotiations for the expansion or relocation of industry or industries.
I'll now entertain a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
A motion by Ms. Capson, second by Ms. All in favor?